Boom. Hey everybody. Welcome back to Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem. I am Fluffy Puma and I am sitting here staring at our ghost. So we are heading to the Hathorn house to see about this fire. We are finally getting to look at the damage. I think it is important that we
locked.
Look. Yeah, I know it's locked. Hey look, that's that crowbar I need.
This ought to help me out.
Definitely. Dang, it scorched a lot of the earth nearby, didn't it?
Locked.
Okay, so I'm totally not about to break into a house.
Locked. Locked.
Is there another way? No, there is not.
Locked.
I know it's locked. Oh.
The key should fit, but the door and lock are awry. The door needs more lever.
Oh, that's what I use the crowbar for.
Now this is more like it. Locked. Locked.
Can I have the crowbar back?
Now it fits.
I want the crowbar back.
A brand new jacket? Who would leave this behind?
Did I just take a jacket? Dang, Nancy, when did you become a thief? Okay, it looks like she stayed mostly in this room. She read a lot.
It's dusty.
It's an old house.
It's
What
dusty.
do you expect? Crazy woman.
Frances Tuttle needed this medical machine to stay alive.
Oh yeah, they said she was really sick. I did not mean to interrupt Nancy there for...
An old secretary desk. Roaring 20s, maybe.
Interesting. No, that's the AW key. Interesting. I clicked everything. Spook Squad! Hey, we are in the house.
There's something peculiar about this mirror. Someone painted laurels on the mirror glass. But why?
I'm gonna take a picture of that. We might need that later, you never know. For a second, I thought it was like on the cupboard. And I was like, I was just looking at it.
An old secretary desk. Roaring 20s, maybe.
See, yeah, I can see the trees. Knowing Nancy. AW. So does that mean it's got like a little like trick to it? Interesting. We'll have to come back to that.
The walls are still smoldering from the fire. It's making my eyes water.
Well, then leave. Okay.
The entire second floor has burned down. It looks
This is pretty nice.
Oh, hello. A business card.
Uncover the secrets of Salem's dark past. Ravencroft Witch Tours. That sounds like Olivia. So, Olivia, what was your, Okay, let's head out of here. This is the way, right? Okay. Hmm. sneak into her house? Hello?
A wooden decoration.
Okay, let's head back. Yes, you're a creepy looking ghost. Let's head back. Let's head back to the judge. So she said that everything that got stolen that night was about the fire or the witch trials. Oh, Mom asked what I thought of the new voice actor for Nancy Drew. Personally, I think it's really nice. They got it very close. They got as close as they could to it, which I do appreciate because they know that there are people that really do, you know.
Yes, can I help you?
See you later.
Anyway, so what gets me is I love how close they got to it. The only thing I don't like, honestly, is the walking function now. It used to be a lot smoother, but now because they've opened it up so you can do this now, it kind of... I just don't like how it kind of... I don't like the movement. I'm sorry. I totally forgot where I was going with it. I just really don't like the movement.
What do we want?
Okay, so let's go.
What do we
We
want?
can go. Let's go this way to get to her. See, like, it's little like lefty righty.
The shops.
I want to go to her shop. No wait, Olivia's in the museum. I'm sorry. I need to talk to you, Olivia.
You're back! Great.
I found this jacket.
Oh my gosh, where'd you find it? I've been looking for this.
It was in the Hathorn house.
Hathorn House? What was it doing there? I've never
I
been
feel like
there.
she is so obviously
know,
the bad
But
guy
it had
that
your
she's not
business
the
card
bad
in its
guy.
pocket, so I knew it was yours.
What luck! That's great! Can I have it back?
Sure. See you later.
Okay, so... I think I've talked to almost everybody. I think I need to talk to... No, I think I've talked to everybody.
I just have a... You ever...
That's just something Olivia says to sell torch.
So,
What are you...
I found a...
She kept it?
Do you remember?
Sure. Well, sort of. It was a shed somewhere close to the neighborhood the Perrys live in. We went there a few times.
Was I right?
So, the three of you
Was I
used
right?
to hang out.
Well, that was long ago. We did dumb things.
Was I right?
I wish we hadn't. Far as I know, there's no coven of wishes, though.
Was she... Did they accidentally set the shed on fire and then she got the blame because of this burn?
Everyone
she wanted to be
says
just
there
like her
are
big
ghosts
sister?
in this town. Is that true? What is it?
Was I
But
right?
I've seen ghosts.
Really?
Wait, you believe me?
I believe there's an...
I don't know. A woman wearing old clothes like the kind you find in Tegan's museum. I couldn't see her face, and I swear she was real. I could hear her.
Huh. That's pretty specific, actually.
I saw her in the Hathorn house. Watch out for her. She'll come to you.
I forgot to mention. I was speaking...
Shoot.
Do you need...
You would?
Yeah. I know where all the...
Oh,
Okay, I'm skipping through that because I just want to see... What does this note say?
Interesting.
My dear Lauren, as I write this, you are sound asleep in your crib in the next room. There's so much to say, but I hope you won't have to find any of this from reading this letter, because if you do, it will mean I couldn't be there to tell you any of this in person. The book you have in front of you has been passed down in our family for generations. It is the original herbology book written by Tituba. I don't know how to say it. One of the poor souls accused during the 17th century witch trials in Salem. Why am I yawning? Legend has it that she was made free and roamed the world uncovering knowledge and wisdom on how to remedy all sorts of ailments. She was quite impressive. Our lineage stems from her. Had her accusers had their way, neither me nor you would be here today. This book is proof of our right to exist, of everything good that can come from allowing a wrongfully accused victim to live. There is so much more I want to tell you, but it will have to wait until you are old enough to understand. To be sure our heritage isn't lost to you, I'm leaving this letter for you to find. Remember, my Lauren, that you are loved always. Your mother. Aww.
Hey, what are you doing? That's private.
I'm sorry, Lauren. Sometimes my curiosity gets the better of me.
So what? It's private. Didn't you hear?
I'm sorry. But would you mind talking about it?
Do you know who Tituba is?
Tituba.
I don't.
Okay.
The first woman in Salem to be accused of being a witch.
So that's
Practically
her, like,
everyone around
grandmother.
here knows the story. This is her book. The original book of remedies and herb knowledge by Tituba herself.
Wait, are you saying that book is over 300 years old? Does Tegan know you have this? She would love to have it in her exhibition.
Yeah, I know. But it's for me. Personal use. According to my mother, my biological mother, we are related to Tituba. She was accused, then miraculously released. Little is known about her life after that. How she learned to write, create this book. But
Wow, that's
no, I never shared it with...
Of course.
Alicia wasn't in her office. I'll just meet with her later. Thank you for watching over my shop, but please...
I'll keep my hands to myself. But I'd love to help you make some more remedies, if that's okay, to make up for all of this.
Yes, sure.
Do I have to do it like now, or am I good? Okay. I think I've talked to everybody I can. The only one that's not giving me a answer about where she was is... Let me call Frank and Joe. I haven't heard from them in a minute.
Nancy.
Hey, how's it going? Find anything?
Nothing. Aside from the weird looks from the woman who lives here. Lauren Holt, I think her name was. To be fair, it looks like we're drilling for oil with all this equipment. Whoa! Cold spot! Grab that EMP meter, Frank! Quickly!
What, you mean this? It says EMF.
Yeah, that one!
This one? Or this one? This one? You're sure?
Yes!
Because I have these other devices here like ESP, or PSN, or NASA.
Come on, Frank, hurry! God, it's gone! We're going to have to be quicker to catch these paranormal phenomena.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, Nancy, forgot to tell you. On the way into town, I spotted surveillance cameras on the outside of the courthouse. Try checking the footage. I'm sure they have cameras on the inside as well.
Yeah, good catch.
We'll let you know if we catch any phenomena.
Thanks. Talk soon.
Okay. So there's a CCTV, huh? No, I want to go that way, please. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't like that. I don't like how it does that.
A CCTV camera? There might be footage from the day of the break-in. Should ask the judge about this.
Yeah, we should definitely.
The break-in was staged. The thief must have come in through the door.
Well, Mr. Judge, I have a question for you.
I went through the missing evidence and was able to get a list of... Judge? Judge?
I'm afraid I haven't been completely honest with you, Nancy.
What?
I know.
What? You know?
Let's just say I can tell when someone is trying to hide something from me.
The reason Carson sent you to Mosam Castle was because I already knew what was stolen from the courthouse. Tegan Perry had assembled a packet of documents outlining her accused witch's claims on the Hathorn house. They were compelling, and I believe she had a real claim. But now, they're missing.
No documents, no claim.
Yes. Oh, what a mess.
Ooh. Ooh, hold on. What if Laura took it? Because Tegan would have claim on the house then. Wouldn't she? Is that what he's saying? Am I right? Okay.
Do you mind me asking what you were
It's
doing
just-
3
sorry,
days ago?
I'm just like, ooh.
That would be the day you visited Mosam Castle. Are you
Yeah.
asking for an alibi, Miss Drew?
Yes, I am.
I'm just trying to confirm what everyone was doing the day that the Book of Apologies was stolen.
I know it was stolen. But you know I'm the one that called your dad to have you go look for it to begin
This
with.
is true.
Right.
I was at Salem District Court all day, so unless you're interviewing the...
I didn't even want to.
Where were you?
If you can believe it, I was here, working. I have no reason to steal the evidence, trust me. It's giving me more headaches than I
Sir,
care to
you
admit.
need to calm your butt down.
Do you remember any details about the AW evidence?
I don't remember much. Oh, there was this key with its blade shaped to spell AW.
I have that key.
Very unique. Not sure what it was connected to.
Like this one?
Yes, that's it. Where did you find this?
Mosam Castle. I say both crimes are connected.
Yeah.
The theft of the Book of Apologies and the theft of evidence from the courthouse.
Someone is going to great lengths to prevent the AW organization from having a claim on the Hathorn estate.
Maybe
Any
Laura.
educated guess who that might be?
Practically everybody in this town. Everyone has an interest. Some want it to be a museum.
I'll have to
Well, you'll need to do it quickly. I unfortunately must file the papers in 2 days. Otherwise, I lose control of the property and it falls into the hands of the state. And I doubt they give a fig about anyone's opinions from this...
I love a good ticking
Okay,
clock.
so we have
as long as it's
48
not a time
hours.
bomb. One quick question for you, Judge. Do you remember where you were?
Of course. I was having dinner with my son. It was a very expensive dinner because Jason got the 64-ounce tomahawk chop. Ha!
No. I just like to get the full picture
Oh, good.
Yeah, shove it.
without any evidence or will.
Well, that is a somewhat complicated question. With so many moving parts and interested parties with crossover jurisdictions.
You're the one who decides.
How did you know?
I can tell you're not happy about being the center of such a
That
large
is true.
decision.
He is not happy
Well, it's
about
muddy,
any of this.
legally. And
Because it's not just who lives there.
yes.
Okay,
Do you
now we
have
can ask the real question that we
CCTV
came
footage
for.
from the break-in?
Yes. We do. Huh. I had completely forgotten about those.
Really? You
Do
did?
you mind if I take a look at the footage?
Of course, of course. It will take about a day to get the right footage. Come back tomorrow and it will be here waiting for you.
Okay.
Right. Thank you, Judge. Also, I thought you should know there's a car parked outside in the handicapped spot.
Huh, you don't say.
He sounded so tired with that. Okay, so before we go outside, so he's not happy for the fact that he has to make the decision on who gets the house. But if he doesn't do anything in 48 hours, that means it goes to the state, and the state ain't going to give a rat's behind about what happens to that house. He is right, though. The case for the book and the case for the evidence is tied together. I want to say I have a feeling that it's Laura and the other chick. Not Tegan, the other one. The one that does the witch walk around. Olivia. I think it's Laura and Olivia. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. Because Laura wants to keep the house, so of course she's going to go against Tegan's evidence that says that it should be a part of the museum's property and that you know, it should be restored. So that would be her reason for stealing evidence, but and that would be the reason for stealing the book too, because the book would back up Tegan's evidence. So, it's all just like, I feel like we are so close. We are so close to figuring everything out. But anyway, guys, I'm going to stop it here, and we will pick this up again in the next episode of Nancy Drew, Midnight in Salem. This has been fun, and I can't wait to see you next time. Later, guys.